Hi, I'm Glenda Snow and I'm going to show you a quick training video on first aid. So in this scenario what we're going to do is we're going to have a patient that's slipped over and they've got a foreign object. In this case it's going to be a fork stuck in their leg, and this is what the first aid that you would do to provide for it. Okay. So we'll just ask the person over here, can you call for an ambulance please?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So if you have a look, first we're going to go through DR, A, B, C, D. So danger, there's no immediate danger here. She slipped over, so that's the problem, is that she slipped on a puddle. So response, Claudia, are you okay?
Yeah, I just stabbed myself with a fork.
Okay, so don't remove the fork out. We're going to leave the fork where it is, and then we're going to go through A, B, C. Okay, so airways, we know that she's breathing, she's conscious, so we don't have to worry about any CPR. So bleeding, there's a lot of blood coming out at the moment, so what we want to do is we want to stop that bleeding. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a triangular bandage, and we're going to provide an area that actually looks after the wound. So doing a bandage around a fork is going to be very difficult, so what we're going to use is a donut sling. So what we can do is then apply pressure to the wound. So by first making a donut shape out of your triangular bandage, and then we're going to say don't pull the fork out, okay, because we want it to remain where it is. We're going to let the medical staff sort that out, and they're going to remove the fork from there. So if you just want to hold on to that, Claudia, just tell me if I'm hurting you at any stage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a bandage. I'm going to anchor at the lower point. And then what we're going to do is we're going to wrap around the wound site until we have her bandaged up. So it's probably best to reassure the victim that they're okay. Alright, Claudia, so what we're going to do is we're going to actually bandage up the leg. At this point we've already called for an ambulance. We've told them what's happened, and we're just waiting for them to arrive at the scene. Meanwhile, what we'll do is we'll continue to bandage this side up, and we'll support the limb at any stage. So you can see that the area is now bandaged up. Claudia, how does that feel? Is it too tight?
That's good.
That's good, nice and firm. Okay, so that's how you would perform an injury to the, or perform the first aid to the injury at the site. You can see that the object is actually supported. In real life that would be supporting itself, so we'd be very careful around that area. And what we'll do then is we'll let, as we said, the medical staff remove that. If you were to remove that, you could cause a lot of damage to the site. You could injure nerves and cause a lot of problems. So what we do is we leave that to medical staff to remove. Okay, you happy with that?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
So using a triangular bandage, we're going to turn it into a donut bandage to support the wound. So what we're going to do is roll it up so that it forms that support around the wound. And there you go. There's a donut bandage ready to support the fork that's going into it.